Hey bunnies, it's your girl Sagi here, back at it again with another video. Back. Today, we are going to be doing the twin flame reading for Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius, welcome to the space. Welcome to your season. I'm excited to be here with you guys today. For those of you who don't know what a twin flame reading is, you can look down the description below for a full-fledged explanation. But this is a love reading with a very special person in your life who makes you feel a lot of magic and turmoil all at the same time. But these are beautiful life lessons for you, Sagittarius. So even if you are not chasing your twin flame, even if you're not going to strive to be with your twin flame, you're still learning so much about yourself and how to heal and be a better version of you and find love. So regardless of the outcome, there's a lot to learn when it comes to twin flame readings. So yeah, I'm gonna be giving you guys the rundown. I already picked out your tarot decks, which is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, as well as the Rider-Waite. And your Oracle also caught my eye. And I'm going to do Spirit of the Animals Oracle. I think that'll be a good one for you, Sag. Okay. So let's get started. I'm going to be reading for you and your person to see how you're both feeling. What are your intentions, as well as any advice or what your person's next move is in the situation. So let's start with your person. Okay. So how is that this person feeling about Sagittarius? Let me not drop my cards. How is Sagittarius person feeling about Sag? What is their intentions? Okay. What is this person's Okay, Sag. So the High Priestess, the Moon, the Hermit, the King of Swords. So Sag, what it looks like with this person is that you guys might not be in contact right now. This person might be even ghosting you and probably watching you from afar. I feel like this person may also be involved with somebody else, where they might have gotten themselves in a situation where they're like committed to this person. I say it like this because this person is very non-committal. So if anything, they're doing a lot of things independent. Like they have a partner in a sense, but they're still very like do it myselfish, like still doing my own thing. Like this partner is just like someone that keeps them company and not someone that actually plans things with them and stuff like that. Like they're very standoffish. This person might be either a Virgo. We have Pisces energy with the moon, and we also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius over here with the King of Swords. But regardless of what, I thought this person might just be shutting you out, shutting a lot of people out. But ultimately, they have kind of made a decision to stay where they are, whatever that means to them, I feel like when it comes to confronting how they truly feel about you, Sag, because the High Priestess does mean like, okay, well, they're definitely watching you because we have two indications here of the laptop. Sometimes it's like they're watching you, they're checking up on you, and other times it's like, I'm just taking a peek, but I'm not going to reach out. Like, that's not my intention. I'm just here to look and then close myself off. Like, that's it. Yeah, this person just really knows how they feel about you. They know how much they love you. They know the connection that you guys have. They know that you guys are like some type of soulmate twin flame connection, but confronting that right now, I feel like it means walking away from some things that they're not comfortable walking away from. Not like these things truly make them happy, but it's comfortable. It's their comfort zone. It's what they're used to. So to kind of move on from what they know into the unknown is very strange to this person. This person may have also had like an absent mother figure, or just doesn't understand how to show love. That's why I'm like, this person might be more on the masculine side, or just more on the air side-ish, Virgo-ish side. Not saying those liver signs are not lovey-dovey, but when it comes to the King of Swords, it builds like a stoic, more serious, cutthroat kind of attitude. So this person might not always show all their emotions right away, you know? So, yeah, let us now look for you, Sag, and then I'll clarify after. So, how is Sag? Let me shuffle. So, thank you so much, Mrs. Spirit Guides, for this reading so far. Sorry, guys, these cards are so stiff. I take good care of my tarot cards. Maybe too good care. But yeah, thank you so much, Mrs. Spirit Guides, for this reading so far. If you can just get a read on Sagittarius and how they are feeling about their person. What are their feelings towards their person? So yeah, it seems like there is definitely some type of cut ties with this person. You feel like this person is fast. You're in a state or a position of a bit of disgust with this person's behavior. The only problem is that you still kind of find them attractive. You still find them fascinating. You know, you still have these feelings and these emotions for this person, which puts you in a place of a lot of conflict, because ultimately with the Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse here, Ten of Swords, you know, there's definitely been a type of betrayal. And at the end of the day, this person has lost your love, lost your trust. You know, they let your heart slip through their fingers because of this third party. So, you know, you're just trying to live independently right now. What is Sagittarius' intentions when it comes to this connection? We have two of them. I get this state that you're trying to just rebuild yourself. Let's get one card for intentions. Okay. What's Sagittarius' advice moving forward? Okay, so Nine of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands, Judgment, Two of Cups. So, like I said, your opinion of this person, it kind of went, like, you know, it's not very positive anymore. Like I said, this person still fascinates you. So there's still like these feelings of love, and you're almost like torn as to whether or not maybe you should maybe get a lick back, you know, try to understand more about the situation. But ultimately, I feel like you just really want to rebuild. Like, you've been down this road before. You kind of don't really want to look back per se. And if there's a higher road to take, you'd rather just do that. So Spirit does encourage with your advice, with Judgment and Two of Cups, that, you know, healing is definitely something that can benefit you a lot at this time. Healing and just understanding what it is that you've been through, letting go of maybe this person, and kind of just taking some time to recognize the people that you still have. They might have the answers that you need to kind of heal from this connection. I also feel like maybe there might even be somebody new coming your way, because I don't know how long this separation has been going on with you and your person. But if you've been single for a while now and you've been trying to move on from this person's nasty behavior, I do feel like, you know, something new might be coming in your direction, Sag. So that's good news. That's always good news. So let's clarify and see why these cards are here. Okay, so thank you so much, Ancestors and Spirit Guides, for this reading so far. If we can get some clarifications as to what this High Priestess means for Sagittarius' person. What does this High Priestess mean for how this person feels about Sag? So I feel like when it comes to you, Sagittarius, this person had so many hopes and dreams as to having like a beautiful, loving relationship with you, and they don't really know what fell through the cracks. I feel like they're like saying there's been so much arguing. All we do is argue all the time, and I was already afraid of letting you go. I was already afraid of losing you, and now that a lot of things have been discovered, I kind of feel like, one, it was inevitable, you know, and two, like, this is just one of the worst fears I've had, you know. But this person also just isn't really able to see what they've done wrong in the situation, which is why we have the Justice card in reverse, you know. The Five of Wands talks about the arguing, and the Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands in reverse talk about nightmares coming alive, you know. I feel like this person is very trapped by insecurities, so they probably never felt like they were good enough for you in the first place. So losing you and things like this happening are almost like typical for this person, and they don't realize that it's their actions that put them in this place. This might be heavily guided towards someone, like I said, that has a lot of masculine energy, that may think that having maybe even multiple partners is normal. This person might be very young. Even though the King of Swords does really talk about an older man, but it could just be an older man with a young mind, or just has young behaviors, or has these behaviors that assume that, you know, I'm young or I'm able, so doing these things is normal. But I feel like maybe soon, sooner or later, who knows, they're going to realize that that's not normal. You know, the moon now. What does the moon say about this person's intentions with Sagittarius? So I feel like this person doesn't know it yet, but they might have made the wrong choice. I say that simply because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I already feel like this person does want to move back towards you in your life slowly but surely, but they want to do this their way. We have the Hierophant in reverse. They want to do this their way. So they're gonna, you know, do what they're doing, probably earn some money, you know, fuck around for a bit, move a little slow, do what they gotta do, really focus it on their own self. You feel me? But they're not gonna tell you, Seven of Swords, what they've been up to. They're not gonna admit to a lot of things, because out of fear of, I guess, tearing things up more than they already are, and already not understanding why they feel like they love you and they need you so much, you know. So at this point, they're gonna do what they gotta do, you know. Not really gonna ask on advice on this situation, not gonna talk to anybody about it, knowing for a fact that this relationship has soulmate energy. They're gonna run away from it. They're gonna run away from it. They're gonna run away from you. And like I said, they know, the lovers, what this energy is, but Two of Wands in reverse, like I said, they're making the wrong decision. They're taking the low road versus the high road with this, hoping to come to you with the truth, but just not now. Just not now. out of fear that more of the truth is just going to make things a lot worse and they're not going to be able to compensate for their behavior. So they may not know it yet, but this is how things are going on in their head and in their mind. You know, let's go to see what the Hermit is and the King of Swords with their next move. Can we talk more about the Hermit and the King of Swords? What does the Hermit say about this person's next move? What does the King of Swords say about this person's next move? So, the Hanged Man, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay, so when the Ten of Cups dropped, you saw how it dropped in reverse. I flipped it back up because this person, regardless of whatever, because they really feel like they're doing something logical right now. I'm not going to hold you. They really feel like they're being smart with the situation because they really do love you. They want to choose you. There's just so many options in this world, so many possibilities in this world, and it's overwhelming. You know, this person already saw that they could lose you to a certain extent, but they still feel like they have you feel me, in their back pocket. They still feel there's a chance that they could probably sneak their way back in and try to make amends. But right now, it's about patience for them. It's about taking their time, you know. It's about seeing where they are right now, cashing in the fruit of their labors, and I guess just utilizing their tools and whoever's there to just move on with their lives until they can come back. You feel me? They look at this like a temporary pause. And now I want to say, Sagittarius, that's up to you. Is this a temporary pause? You know, is this something that you want to go back to? Don't allow just this person's idea of a temporary pause be just what makes you want to go back. This is not me telling you what to do. This is me allowing yourself to ask questions as you're viewing this reading. And the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So like I said, they want to choose you. They love you. They want this. But there's just so many other options, you know, when it comes to money, when it comes to other people. And they really don't know how to find stability or to choose stability. You know, they don't, even though they know what they did is wrong, there's a reason why they're ghosting you, because they're not going to argue. Because they know if they argue, they're going to lose. You know, so what more to do but to see what they can do when it comes to rebuilding back this connection, you know? So that's your person side of things. Now I'm gonna collect these back and we're gonna check on you, Sag, and just dig a little deeper into what your cards mean. Hope you're enjoying your reading so far, Sag. Hope you're getting the answer that you are looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So, one more time. So, Spirit, thank you so much for this reading so far. We can just get some clarification on Sagittarius and what this Knight of Swords means for Sag. What does Knight of Swords mean for Sag and how they feel about their person. I feel like a card flipped, but I also feel like it just flung itself out the deck. So I'm gonna go get that now. Okay. So even though you do not have the best opinion of this person, Sagittarius, it feels as though they have a hold on you with the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse with the Six of Cups in reverse. So it's very hard to move on from the situation because I feel like you guys have a lot of ties together. King of Pentacles shows me that you guys might even have kids. If not kids, then financial situations where you guys are tied together, maybe somehow. And that's not allowing a lot of space for healing. It's not allowing a lot of space for understanding. And it doesn't, and for some reason, Sag, I kind of feel like your pride has been very struck by the situation. Oh, here it is. Cool. there we go, the ego card, or the strength is in reverse. So your pride has been very struck by the situation. You feel like you're a great person, that you have a lot to give, you're beautiful, you're abundant, you're wealthy, you're a baddie, you're attractive, in other words. So you're confused as to why this person even did this to you in the first place, so it's hard for you to open up and discuss these feelings of shame and disgust in this person, also in yourself. This person may have, been sleeping around with this person along with you. God knows what that could have done to your body, being with this person, knowing that they're doing these things to you. Feeling that you knew these things were happening and acting like you didn't know XYZ. I feel like these are things that you were eating yourself up over and not allowing yourself to talk to somebody about. But you need to give yourself that release if you haven't already, Sag. And if you have, then it's just time to stop beating yourself up. This person has made the wrong decision. The wrong decision simply because it ended up hurting you, and you are someone that they love, and you should never hurt the people that you love, period. It'll always be a you thing, never the other person thing. When you do things that you know is going to hurt your person. You know what I mean? And then be surprised when they're hurt. That does not make any sense, right? So, yeah. So at the end of the day, please understand, Sag, that whatever was discovered happened at the right time, and it was just a needed wake-up call for the both of you. This person needs to understand that you can be lost, and you need to understand that this person just needs to be moved on from. Sometimes our twin flames isn't always ready for us in this lifetime, but that's why I'm like, when you meet them and you have these experiences, they just become very important life lessons. I'm not saying that you are not going to end up with your twin, but I'm just reassuring you that twin or no twin, you're going to be just fine, So what does this Two of Wands mean for intentions? So yeah, Sagittarius, you really feel, or maybe even felt, like this person was your soulmate, that this person was the one. And if this reading correlates for you, then you were right in a sense to say that this person is your twin flame, so that's why this energy was here. But this might also be a wake-up call that sometimes your twin flame just isn't always ready for you. This was catastrophic. This twin flame connection, the soulmate connection that you thought was meant for you, has tumbled, and now it's time to take a break and revamp and restart and try to figure out, okay, where do I really want to go from here? What do I really want in a person? But right now I feel like, Sag, I just really want you to take your time. I don't really want you to overthink about, the situation and this person, because I feel like you are also in a space where your worst nightmares has been realized in the situation. And now that things have come to a very abrupt halt with this relationship, I do feel like you just need to take some time out to take a break and really just register with what has happened, there's a reason why this happened. And like I said, maybe it's just this person is not ready for you, and you were trying to hold on to this person so much, Sag, that this was just a wake-up call that, okay, this person is just not ready to be in a genuine relationship, no matter how much you love them. And sometimes circumstances just work that way, What other advice do we have for Sag with the Judgment and the Two Cups? What does Judgment signify for Sagittarius when it comes to their advice? First off, I want to just say, honor your beauty and your independence, Sagittarius. I feel like you have so much to offer, and this person just missed out on a beautiful wildflower. You understand? I feel like you didn't react the way this person probably either expected to. So that's why this person is so confused and curious and not understanding as to how to move forward. So even like you've surprised yourself even when the situation has come in. So you've grown so much, Sag, and I feel like you just need to recognize that. Recognize how far you've come despite this person low-key holding you back at times. You know what I mean? This is an opportunity for you to grow and to move on. To be honest, I don't know what happened. I don't know what just happened. But I feel like the Three of Wands is like a message to you, Sag, letting me know that there's more for you across the horizon, and there are more opportunities for you, and maybe when it comes to even love. So if you are indecisive about whether to let this relationship go or not, just let it go, honestly, and understand that there's still love here. There's still abundance. There's family. There's a bonus or money coming in for you, Sag. So there's going to be so many things that's going to come in to turn your day around, and it's going to be great. Even this Two of Cups. Let's see what this Two of Cups is about. What is this Two of Cups about for Sagittarius? What is this Two of Cups? What is this? Let me get one card. That was like 4. Sorry. Okay. So if this Two of Cups is the indication that you are trying to go back to your person, it's like boop boop, no thanks. But this Two of Cups could just be that there is definitely love in your life, people, or even a person that's been trying to get your attention that you may have not been paying attention to, because you've been so focused on your person and trying to make that happen and X, Y, and Z that maybe, you have not noticed this person. Either that, or you need to release the idea that you do not have what it takes to bring in new love. That this person, all because they're your twin and then you have that soulmate energy, and there's nobody else out there that you can have that connection with, because that is not true. That is 100% not true. We have multiple soulmates in this life, maybe one twin, but multiple soulmates. So you will meet someone who you might be able to connect to in different ways that can teach you more about yourself, more than just what your person was teaching you. There's also a way for you to also get closer to yourself. Have a better relationship with self, Sagittarius. Realize when you're being too hard on yourself, or maybe not following through, maybe not, I guess, having a successful relationship with this person. Maybe you put a lot into this. Maybe you put your all into this. You put a lot of faith into this person to follow through, to be the person that you've been telling people they are, and they embarrassed you. But you were still a bomb ass bitch. You were still top dog. You were still a smart, beautiful, courageous, wealthy person, Sagittarius. And this is something this person does not have. Okay? So and even if they don't have it, doesn't matter. You have it. So just take that. Understand that you are a gem, that they lost out. They understand they lost out. If they don't know it now, they will later. But there are definitely opportunities for you coming, Sag. You just have to open up your heart and realize that regardless of this person's behavior, you are worthy of these blessings. Okay? So let us dish out the oracle cards to close off your reading. I'm gonna get the Spirit of the Animals Oracle because I don't know. I feel like this is the deck that even before I even put the camera on wanted to speak to you, Sag. So I will read from it now. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Animal Guides, for stepping into this reading. We're just going to close off this reading for Sagittarius. Get any closing statement that Sagittarius might need when dealing with the situation, dealing with this heartache, heartbreak, betrayal, and just doing what they have to do moving forward. So yes, thank you guys so much. Can you guys see these? Yes, you can. Perfect. Okay, so we have your cards here. We have Sea Otter, Happiness. Put that back. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Right? We have Heron, Patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. We have Squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. And your bottom deck energy is Ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Wonderful. Then we also have inner knowing and magic underneath that. So something tells me, Sagittarius, that you know that things are going to be okay, but it's just very worrisome and troublesome because this person has put you through a lot simply because they did not want to own up and be honest about how they felt and what they wanted and what they needed, But ultimately, I do feel like you are blessed right now and getting the happiness that you deserve. What I do want you to do, Sag, just don't worry about this person. Let them suffer. You feel me? Because living and just earning money and biding the time until things go well is not really living, It's not really being happy. Let them suffer. Your birthday's coming up or already passed. So it's time to just focus back on you and focus back on the people that actually just want to be there, you know? Let us go in fate order because we're going to go to Heron first. So herons live in two worlds at the same time. Their feet are planted in the watery world of intuition, and their head is in the sky of the mind. They stand for long hours, staring into the water at their own reflection. Introspection helps heron people know more of themselves and understand others. They need to be careful not to let self-absorption turn into self-criticism. The heron is usually solitary and loves the peace and quiet isolation. They can be very happy alone. Their shyness is not weakness, but self-preservation. If you are a heron person, you are intuitive, thoughtful, graceful, and authentic. You are a natural philosopher and ponder the deeper meanings of existence. You are aware and watchful, and these traits keep you safe. Focusing on your goals, assuring that all your needs will be met. Heron people know how to wait for opportunities to arrive. Their patience is a virtue. Those with heron as totem have an elegant manner that is their natural way of being. Heron people know how to look within to find answers that can lead them to their dreams. If heron glides into your world, take some quiet time in self-reflection and ask the wise heron to help you know yourself, your strengths, and the path to your purpose. Contrary, don't let your introspection turn into self-criticism. Don't let your frustration with others' inadequacies swamp your joy of living. Have you forgotten your need for solitude and quiet? Take some time alone to find balance. So if you're afraid of being alone now that you had to leave this person behind, I feel like you need to remember how good it feels to be alone. Think about all the things going on in your life, Sagittarius, and ask yourself what was the problem and what was good. And if everything is good and only that person is the problem, then I feel like it's kind of okay that now you have some peace and quiet and some time to focus on yourself, your friends, and the things that you were leaving behind because you were letting this person hold you back, right? So the arrival of a ladybug is always an omen of good luck. The person with the ladybug totem is usually a lively and colorful companion. You are a bringer of joy. You are trustworthy, easygoing, and happy. Ladybug people remind others to let things flow at a natural pace. Ladybug urges you to leave your worries behind and know that in due time, your dreams will come true. Ladybug medicine asks you to be true to yourself and teaches you that life can never be happy living someone else's idea of life. Or that you can never be happy living someone else's idea of life. All right. The name Ladybug came from its association with the Virgin Mary, Lady of Heaven. Ladybugs have often been tied to spiritual devotion, and those with this totem do well with daily meditation and prayer. Ladybugs have a short life cycle and reproduce many times each season. This links them to energies of renewal and abundance. If a ladybug wanders into your life, know that good luck and cheerful happiness are just around the corner. Contrary, don't let worry ruin your happiness. Life is short, seize the day. Do not despair, joy is everywhere. Don't let others dim your colors. So your person's an asshole. They don't deserve to take away all of your happiness. Like I said, you might have plans coming up, Sag, and people are going to really start showing you how much they care about you. Your dream of having a healthy, loving, stable connection is not over. you're just having that kind of connection with the wrong person because they're just not mature enough to learn how to communicate how they feel and what they need. So now this is your time to practice how to communicate what you feel and what you need with someone who's a lot more mentally stable, or at least conversationally stable. Because we all can't be perfect, right? But people that try are better than people that just give up. You know? So let's go to squirrel. Really? Sorry, it's all... Okay. Sea otter. Here we go. If otter is your personal symbol, you are called to the spontaneous art of playful living. Otter people swim in the iconic watery world of their intuition and feelings. Their naturally evolved female protective self might ask them to care for others, especially the young. Otter people are inclusive and welcome the company of family, tribe, and community. Otter people know how to go with the flow and master celebrating life with simple things. They are loyal, kind, and true. Otters are fantastic friends and lovers. They hold on to one another so they do not drift apart. Otter people are not usually confrontational, but rather survive by swiftly swimming away from danger. If otter is your totem, you will have a natural curiosity and love looking at life from all angles. You are loving towards yourself and others. Your inner child needs room to frolic and play, and if you let it out, you will be sure to enjoy life and not simply endure it. Let otter lead you to all that is good in the world: happiness, abundance, friends, and love. Contrary. Are you fighting life's currents? Go with the flow. Are you spending too much time alone? Connect with your tribe. Don't forget happiness can be found simply by holding hands. Don't forget to reach out when you are lonely. So, like I said, you have people in your life that would love to keep you company, that would love to hear about what you're going through. They're not going to laugh at you. They'll hold your hand. They'll give you hugs. They'll be mushy, gushy, lovey-dovey with you because you know you have that in you, Sag. You know, you don't have to be the supporter for everyone else. Sometimes you can allow people to support you. So lastly, we have squirrel. Squirrels plan ahead, store for the future, and are always prepared. They scurry around in the fall energetically collecting nuts. They know, chattering enthusiastically and still make time to play. Squirrels know how to work hard and play hard. While squirrels hide more nuts than they find, they know that immediate rewards for their actions are not the ultimate goal. They reap what they sow, and sometimes that is lifetimes later, when a buried acorn becomes a mighty oak. The squirrel people can be highly energized. They dart here and there, doing many things at once, and sometimes forget exactly what they meant to do. When squirrel shows up, it may be a reminder to slow down and focus. Review your goals and get back on track. Squirrel's arrival could be telling you to balance your life with play, work, friends, and rest. If squirrel is your totem, know that you will overcome all obstacles with your resourceful nature. Be assured that your preparedness and planning creates a life of good karma. You will always have what really matters, which is wealth of joy, love, home, and abundance. Contrary, have you become stuck because of hoarding? Clear clutter and let things flow. Have you been going nuts, running around in circles? Make a plan. Is your life missing something? Review your balance of work, play, rest, and love. So if you've been trying your best to distract yourself from how you've been feeling, instead of actually talking it out, living it out, and feeling it out, Sag, it's about time that you open the doors for that to happen. We all know that you have a lot of responsibilities, you take care of a lot of people, Sag, but maybe just planning ahead of time will allow you to have space to play. Will allow you to have space to make time for the people that you love. Like I said, you might have kids, so make time for your kids and not feel like, oh, I'm mad at their daddy. Therefore, I don't have time to, hang out with them. Like, do not let this person throw off the balance of your life. Just reroute, reduce, so as in clean, and recycle. So, reroute as in ground yourself, reduce as in declutter your space, throw away anything that doesn't need to be there. If you know you need to do a deep clean, do a deep clean, especially before the new year comes. Anything that this person may have left around. Get rid of it to clear out their energy in your space, and recycle. So as you're cleaning, you might find something that you might have thought was useless, and you could actually use it for the new year. Something that you put down that you never finished, you can pick it back up. Be creative again. Finish that project. Do what you got to do. Yeah. And that is your reading, my dear Sag. I hope it was helpful. I believe that you got this. This person is not worth ruining your holiday season. You were better. You were better than them. No. But just know that I love you, okay? And if you enjoyed this reading, you can please drop a like or a comment down below letting me know how I did for you. If you want a personal reading for yourself, you can always email me. Or if you just want to continue watching videos like these, you can always subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell to know when I post. Also, follow me on Instagram for any random updates as to what's going on. Anyway, as I say, let love lead the way. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.